Last up, you can not only alter what you log, you can be more wise about what you log. So you've got a happy user, you've got a normal set of logging events. Now you've got a user who you don't trust as much. You think, not really sure what's going on with this guy. So instead, you can log a whole lot more stuff. Could you write this into your program? Could you tell the software developers, hey, I want a different set of logging levels for untrustworthy users? Yeah, you could, but it's going to take some long conversations before they implement that. If you can retroactively add logging to the program and have that logging be dependent on what that user has done previously, all of a sudden you can get much better security logs without turning on debug level logging for every single user in the system. Okay, so this is improving logging based on who your user is. But you might also want to improve logging based on what the data is. More influence from the 4-year-old. So Curious George works in call center. And of course, Curious George is very curious. And so that means that when he's not busy answering calls, he's busy looking up George Clooney in the database. And this pretty routinely gets IRS employees in trouble every year, pretty well guaranteed to get somebody fired. But it's a bigger problem than most people acknowledge, that especially when they outsource their call center, that all of a sudden a whole bunch of people are going to have access to the data in that database. So what can we do? We can say, when somebody looks at George Clooney's record, when they pull that up into that target program, we're going to make a special note of that. And we can change who that data set is after the fact, and we can retroactively add this capability to a system. So that's example number 7. I'll take one slide here to conclude. Build security in. Eliminate defects. You have to do it. I would not want to come across as being anti-secure development lifecycle. It's important to think about everything you need to do to get security right the first time. But recognize that the job will not be done. That we're going to have to get good at coming from behind. We're always going to be coming from behind. So think about how to add security controls retroactively, and consider doing it by being there to watch the software run. Thank you.